Okay, a couple of weeks ago, there was a death of a major celebrity. His name was Liam Payne, One Direction.
Oh, One Direction guy.
One
Yeah, I heard
Direction,
about
all
that.
them boys, Zayn Malik, and
Yeah,
all them,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Liam Payne. Now, the story goes that he fell off a balcony, and this is the story of like all these major news outlets, right? But then reports came out of his hotel room, smashed up TV. There's literally burnt foil, heroin, burnt foil. There's white powder everywhere. There's a joint there. I'm guessing there'd be like drinks and whatever. He was off his head, according to those images.
Okay.
Apparently, don't want anyone to sue us, but he was off his head. And then there were reports that police were called minutes before the incident happened, which police were called, and in Argentina, in a hotel in Argentina, that there's a male behaving erratically, smashing up his hotel room, and then obviously the incident happened where he was hanging off the balcony, and then he fell off his third floor balcony and hit the floor and died on impact. Liam Payne, his name was. Before we move on to something else about this topic, I just want to talk about this whole incident itself. He was in the situation that he was, and he could have acted out of, because he's all like drugged up and apparently. But obviously, one thing that I just want to quickly mention before we move on is when you get yourself into these states like this, so if you're super drunk, super coked up, super heroined up or whatever, you know the shaitan and the jinn are attracted to you in that state. I just wanted to say that you know when you get yourself into a nabag state like this, it's the ultimate dream for a shaitan, for a jinn, for a disbelieving jinn. That attracts them to you. They'll possess you, they'll do all sorts to you. So I'm not saying that this happened in this case and he went erratic because he was possessed by a jinn. No idea. Allahu Alam. Allah knows the truth, right? But I just wanted to get that out there just so that people understand that, you know, before I get myself into this position, into this state, just remember that shaitan will be attracted to you.
Of course.
Here's my issue about the whole Liam Payne. I don't care. Look, it's always sad that there's a loss of life.
Of course.
But it's sad that there's a loss of life. I get that. And it's even more sad because he died as a non-Muslim, from what we know. We would have loved for him to die as a Muslim, because then that's one more person that's going to end up into Jannah, inshallah. But he's not now. Well, from what we know, because he wasn't a Muslim. Yeah. From what we know. The world, that as soon as it happened, bro, for weeks, it's been a talking point. It's been a talking point for weeks. Right. Liam Payne's death. It
has been going on quite a bit.
But no one, literally the day before his death, a Palestinian teenager was hooked up onto an IV and was burned alive.
Bro,
and none of the media outlets talked about it. But they talk about, and there's people going to visit his landing spot. I shouldn't have said it like that, but
landing. I was thinking, oh shit, that was funny. Shit, took me a minute to get oh snap.
I apologize, but there were people visiting his spot. Yeah, singing his songs and everything like that. Like, I don't know his songs, but singing his songs and crying, and it's like, bro, this guy didn't give a shit about you. Damn, these guys really did not give a shit about you.
Yeah, he doesn't care about you.
But bro, all of these media outlets, they're talking about him and making it such a big thing because, all right, fair enough, he's a celebrity. But what about all of these Palestinians, these Lebanese, these Syrians, these Yemenis that are being murdered? Okay, Syrian by Assad and Russia, but all the other ones by Israel. What about them? No one's talking about them.
That's mad.
And that's really
yeah. It's like since the war, October 7th, whatever they say, started, there's been a lot of other big news that have been coming out. All of a sudden, within like 2024, the end of 2023 and 2024, it's like all these cycle of newses have been different.
Yeah.
They've been like bigger people.
Yeah, like,
So it covers the
it's-
news.
Yeah, so it's like it's almost created there to mask off what's
Yeah.
happening here.
And the IV thing, bro, that was insane.
That was sad, bro.
Like, you know, like you see those in like some manga stuff.
Yeah.
You know, when like something
yeah.
burned down and kind of character
Yeah.
is like
And
coming
you
out the
see
flames
the
and
back-
shit.
yeah, that's-
Bro, I didn't notice it at first. When I first seen the video,
Yeah, I
didn't even
just thought it was just a fire.
Yeah.
Until someone circled it and said, "Look,
Yeah.
there's a
Someone's hand like with the IV
with
drip.
the IV drip," and then they posted the picture of the person as well. But yeah, no, I feel like wanted to give this a bit more attention. Not Liam Payne.
Mm.
The fact that Palestine and now Lebanon
Yeah, man.
is being attacked, and not enough people are paying attention to it.
One of the crazy thing is they basically Netanyahu has basically told the world, the UN and everyone else that this is what we want. Okay, he's come to the UN with the fucking map and said this is what great Israel looks like. So you've got Palestine, you've got Lebanon, you've got Jordan, you've got a bit of Turkey,
And then
Saudi,
Egypt,
maybe even Egypt or whatever.
yeah, the Sinai Desert.
Yeah, I know, this is what we want. And they're doing it now.
Well, a couple of weeks ago, Netanyahu's house was bombed.
Chuno, no way.
Yeah. Netanyahu's
MashaAllah.
his house was bombed. Some reports are saying that he's nowhere to be found. He wasn't there.
I think he fled.
Some reports are saying him and a few others were injured. I hope, inshallah. Inshallah.
Isn't it, man? It's insane how they can get away with it freely. They're doing it in front of everyone. There's no more grey line now. There's no more white like line that says they may be in a grey area. No. It's in your face.
Even Keir Starmer, the waste man,
Yeah.
the much of a waste man he is, he's come out and said, Israel, enough is enough.
Yeah,
He
man.
literally just posted it. But the thing is, though, he's doing it for his own gain. I'm not going to sit here and glorify Keir Starmer and say that, you know, he's now opposing Israel or
Yeah.
Netanyahu. No, he's doing it for his own gain. But
Of course he is.
no, but yeah, stop talking about Liam Payne. Stop talking about the Palestinians.
Isn't it, man?